We often hear fellow Christians say that Jesus abolished the law, but it's not exactly clear what people mean when they say this. I mean, most Christians would agree that commandments such as do not murder and do not commit adultery are still in place. So it's more likely that when people say Jesus came to abolish the law, what they actually mean is that Jesus abolished those parts of the law which God specifically gave to the Jewish people, like the Sabbath or the kosher laws, to name a couple. Either way, is this true? Did Jesus come to abolish the law? Is it possible for a true man of God to teach against any part of God's law? Thankfully, the Bible is not silent on this. All we have to do is look a little closer. We read in Deuteronomy 12, verse 32, "Whatever I command you, you shall be careful to do. You shall not add to nor take away from it." That is, take away from God's law. So specifically, we're focusing in on the fact that according to God's own commandment, it's a sin to take away from God's law. We continue in Deuteronomy 13, and we read in verses 1 to 3, "If a prophet or a dreamer of dreams arises among you and gives you a sign or a wonder, and the sign or the wonder comes true concerning which he spoke to you, saying, 'Let us go after other gods whom you have not known, and let us serve them,' you shall not listen to the words of that prophet or that dreamer of dreams, for the Lord your God is testing you to find out if you love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul." And it says in verse 4, "You shall follow the Lord your God and fear him, and you shall keep his commandments. Listen to his voice, serve him, and cling to him." So we learn here in Deuteronomy 13 that any prophet who claimed to be speaking for God could not lead the people of Israel astray. That is, away from God's commandments, otherwise he would be a false prophet. So in fact, if we believe that Jesus or any of his apostles taught against the law, or claimed that any part of the law had been done away with, they would actually be false prophets according to Deuteronomy 13. But thankfully, in Matthew 5:17, Jesus says, "Do not think that I came to abolish the law or the prophets. I did not come to abolish, but to fulfill." So if you ever think to yourself, Jesus abolished the law, Jesus himself commands you to not think that. He says, "Do not think that I came to abolish the law." And in the context of the chapter, the Sermon on the Mount, what this means that if you follow Jesus' teachings, you will not cause the law to be abolished. Instead, you will cause the law to be fulfilled. In other words, Jesus is a rabbi who causes his disciples to obey God's law, not disobey it. In fact, he goes on to say in verse 18 of Matthew chapter 5, "For truly I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, not the smallest letter or stroke shall pass from the law until all is accomplished." And in verse 19, "Whoever then annuls one of the least of these commandments and teaches others to do the same shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever keeps and teaches them," that is, the commandments, "he shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven." So we learn here decisively in Matthew that Jesus did not abolish the law.